Scania trucks, music. During a full-scale crash test performed at Bitburg Airport located in Germany, once getting a truck demonstrates the possible impacts to the vehicle and potential injuries to the driver following a rollover accident. The truck accelerates at 40 miles per hour before making a sharp turn which results in the vehicle flipping over on the driver's side. Upon impact, an inflatable curtain is immediately deployed to stop the driver from falling out of the space. All Scania trucks are now equipped with advanced emergency braking system by utilizing camera and radar to detect the existence of objects in front of the vehicle in the event of imminent collision. EBS alerts the driver using audible alarm if the driver fails to respond or does respond but applies insufficient braking force. The system intervenes to provide additional stopping power during the test. A Scania truck is shown to travel at multiple speeds on various road conditions with moving in stationary objects in front of it. The truck never fails to stop at the right moment to avoid collision. Music. In addition to the rollover test, Scania also performs pendulum impact to see what kind of damage the cabin has to sustain, especially on the A-pillar of the driver's side, roof side, and rear wall. All of those simulator rollover. Scania insists on having an actual real-world rollover test. Every single type of truck is put through similar tests, including the crew cab model typically used for emergency services. Music. Volvo trucks. If there's an Arizona maker whose name is almost synonymous with relentless determination for safety, it is Volvo. There have been plenty of innovations from Volvo over the decades. Adaptive cruise control is among the most useful to help the truck driver maintain safe distance, as well as speed limit relative to the vehicle ahead. Lane keeping and lane change support have been proven to be practically handy in keeping large commercial trucks in the lane. Every type of Volvo truck has been tested for rollover protection and front under-run protection to reduce risk of injury to everyone on the truck, and in the impacted passenger vehicle. Newer Volvo trucks come with dynamic steering with stability assist technology too. They function to help the driver maintain proper control of the truck by counter-steering intervention. Music. On a crash test using the FH truck model, Volvo demonstrates worst-case scenario in which the driver fails to react to all the warnings given by the collision warning system. Volvo's emergency brake system immediately activates to first apply gentle braking assistance before engaging in the full stop emergency braking mechanism. Music. Volvo FMX has been put through a torture weight drop test to simulate a likely real-world scenario on a construction site where a large boulder is dropped right onto the bed of the truck. The test is to ensure the quality of gearbox and engine mounting in the FMX model, or the breaking point is using 2 tons of weight dropped from varying heights of 0.5 meters to 3 meters. Everything remains intact. Drop from 3.5 meters of height. The 2-ton weight eventually cracks the truck's gearbox mounting from that height. The G-force is equal to 214 tons at rest. DAF trucks. DAF trucks. In a controlled road test environment, a DAF XF truck demonstrates its impressive automatic braking system behind a slow-moving front object, the truck running at a speed of around 80 kilometers per hour comes to a full stop within just a few seconds. Forward collision warning activates first to alert the driver of risk of an accident. Then, the advanced emergency braking system kicks in to avoid impact. Vehicle stability control comes standard in DAF trucks. The electronic safety system helps the driver maintain the vehicle under control during sudden maneuvers, such as to avoid obstacles or unexpected turns. VSC constantly monitors vehicle direction and steering input in case they don't match. The system will intervene by reducing engine power and applying brakes to the right wheels to prevent sliding and rollover. The new Euro 6 XF and CF models from DAF are fitted with a new technology called crash bracket, which in essence is a combination of reinforced cab structure and energy-absorbing cab suspension. During a trailer-back rear impact crash test, where the cabin hits a fully loaded cargo of another truck at 25 kilometers an hour, the crash bracket releases upon impact and slides backwards to help absorb impact and reduce risk of injury to the driver. Music. MAN trucks. MAN trucks. A similar automated braking system is called emergency brake assist in MAN trucks. This is actually a much more comprehensive system that utilizes radar sensors and windscreen-mounted camera to detect and monitor speed, distance, and angle of objects in front of a truck. While still in safe distance, the system gives the driver multiple alerts to warn about the objects up ahead in case the driver responds appropriately by applying brakes or switching lanes. The system will intervene no more. Otherwise, EBA automatically kicks in to bring the truck to a full stop. Music. In order to compensate blind spot on the co-driver's side of a long-haul truck, MAN has fitted its fleet with 2 radar sensors to provide 180 degrees of detection at 30 kilometers per hour or slower. Foreign corner driver receives an alert When a pedestrian or cyclist is moving in the truck's path, the sensors do not automatically engage the truck's braking system, but the combination of visual